how can an organization create a strategic advantage by harnessing development?
It's yeah, it's really interesting. One of the ways I think is the way that we did it with this whole idea of a development toolkit. Remember, there's a lot of studies out there that are showing, especially as you get now into Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, that one of the things that is a big focus area for these folks in terms of understanding where they want to go in career is, what is the company doing for me? What is the company doing to help me have a leg up, help me to grow and develop? And so we found that by actually implementing a process by which leaders were diagnosing the development level for every one of their team members, and then speaking with them in a kind of a 50-50 arrangement to ensure that people had documented ways of understanding what is it that I can do to grow or develop. Is there a it could be as simple as a local conference. It could be as simple as, hey, there's a book that I would like you to read, and then let's go over it and talk about your key learnings and things you might be able to apply on the job. It might be for those folks who are solid performers. I would like you to speak at the next monthly meeting of peers or maybe a few senior leaders who are there, and talk about the things you do that are best practices that have gotten you where you are, wherever that might be in terms of customer satisfaction scores or profit loss numbers, whatever it might be. And once you have that and everyone realizes that, oh, the company has everybody invested in this and is providing these kinds of talks, it creates much better conversations for coaching purposes when you're regularly coaching. It creates a great basis for annual performance reviews, so that the annual performance reviews are no longer a surprise. And it creates this sense, especially for those generations who are really focused on it, this sense of, oh, the company is giving back to me. Not necessarily with a $5 million big benefit package,
Yeah.
but they care. They are interested in how I'm growing. They're asking me questions about how I can continue to develop along my own path, my own journey. And that just creates a better sense of loyalty, creates better engagement, ends up creating better retention, lower turnover. And boy, turnover is expensive these days. So it costs a company far less in the long run when you implement this kind of thinking process.